This is Last Child's, a prayer camp established on sacred ground.
Let's do this.
After witnessing extreme acts of police brutality in the past, we didn't know what to expect that day.
You don't want it? You only got a couple left.
Nearly everyone in the crowd is coughing, spitting up due to the heavy amounts of tear gas they're firing into the crowd. My skin and made it colder.
Does anyone have a flashlight?
I took my jacket off. I had more layers. They're shooting people with mace, water, and rubber bullets down there. We've already seen a lot of head injuries tonight. People being shot in the head with rubber bullets. It could kill someone tonight.
My life on the line for people.
All you want is to back the plane.
Go shoot this young lady if she... There you go.
Hey, look at you! You are a coward!
Look at this. Look. There's literally icicles on the razor wire. Just thick. I mean, they know no one's going anywhere. They know they're not getting split in this crowd. They're not moving in themselves. They're just punishing the crowd for hour after hour. I've never seen a more clear display of cruel and unusual punishment. We got hundreds and hundreds who have been subjected to incredibly brutal tactics here tonight by the police. I mean, look at this. It is freezing out, and people are just falling to the ground in the water.
Who lost consciousness was revived on scene. A young man with a grand mal seizure. A woman shot in the face by a rubber bullet with subsequent eye injury and compromised vision. One story in particular, and we're gonna kind of make sure everybody knows what they're in for at this point. 21-year-old Sophia Wilansky was shot by a police-fired grenade, and I want to warn everybody, we're going to show, Jordan had a number of photos of what happened. They shot a grenade, like a concussion grenade, at the protests, the protectors, the water protectors, and they're the kinds of things, as we'll find out, you're not supposed to actually shoot at people. He had multiple photos. This is the one that he thought was the least intense. She's undergoing surgery. Her father, this is Sophia Wilansky, she's a 21-year-old who just went out to go join what they were doing at Standing Rock. Her father says that released this statement about what happened. At around 4:30 a.m. after the police hit the bridge with water cannons and rubber bullets and pepper spray, they lobbed a number of concussion grenades, which are not supposed to be thrown at people directly at protesters or protectors, as they want to be called. The police did not do this by accident. It was an intentional act of throwing it directly at her.
I am legitimately afraid of people I love being killed, and the evidence of such psychological reasoning is in the footage. You aim for heads with your bullets. You aim for hands with your water cannons. You use concussion grenades against us and aim for body parts with those. You sicked dogs on people illegally. You shot water at us for hours in sub-zero temperatures. Given all of this, we feared for each other's well-being, so we stood together to try and ensure everyone's safety. So many dazed women. So many men uncomfortably laughing through their tears. Some grinning through clear pain that splays across their faces. We were in a war zone. We were in a war zone. We were in a war zone.
This girl needs to go right now.
Last night, I dreamed of all of our faces. At the end of it, pale. Looking around, not quite there. Traumatized. We stood together to try and ensure everyone's safety. We stood together on sacred ground that has been preyed on for thousands of years. We stood together for our water.